Now we're going to work on the upper part of this shelving unit. So we're going to do the same thing, come to, let me get out of this. You're going to go to Architecture, Component, Model in Place. Again, we'll choose Casework, give it a name, Shelf Upper Unit. And then we're going to choose Extrusion again. Make sure we're on Pick a Plane so we can choose which surface. And then lots of times I'll scroll out a little just so it makes it easier to make sure that I've got the top and the bottom of that wall. And then when it shows me my lines, I know that I've selected the correct one. So again, you can use your existing lines to start from. Since the bottom is 3 feet, I'm going to make this top 6 feet. So we get a total of 9, and then 10 feet should match up right where we want it. And this, so it is not, it'll use these lines that are here as like guide points, but it's not going to connect the surface to it. So they're still going to function as two separate pieces. I'm going to get rid of my starting line there. So same thing here. You will go in, you can use your offset to create the edges of it. I'm going to do a little bit less at the bottom. Whoops. So that's here. And then we'll go a little higher at the top. So we have all of that. And then same thing, you'll need to make sure that all of these are clean so that you don't have any lines intersecting as you go through. So let's see, I did this 10 feet. So we'll do some quick math. We'll come in and make the sides each 3 feet away. And you'll see it's giving me a dimension as I go through. So, and that should give me like a 4 foot in the center. And then what I will do again on my offset, we're going to make this, now I'm going to come in 2 inches and I'm going to come to the inside of this because I know my middle one is wider. So I've got some extra room there. The other thing you can do is you can create arcs in here as well. So typically I like to use this first, start in radius arc. And I'm going to come from my corner, come down. We'll say we're going to do 8 inches, go across, and then bring it up to the top. And we'll do the same thing here. Make sure that it's even. You can see it's very easy to add the arches. And then you're just going to come back and delete your guiding line. And again, use your trim extends to clean all of that up. You will again need to make sure that you're splitting your line at the bottom here to clean that up. And if you forget, it will remind you when you try to close out of it, just telling you you've got overlapping lines, and it'll highlight them in orange. And then we'll do shelves again. So for this, I can come up and let's say I want it to be 1 foot for my shelf. I'm just going to come across to that same one. And I'm going to use my offset and we'll just make it 1 foot 1 inches for each one. And then I'm going to come back and we'll just kind of go back. Oops. No. 1 inch will go below it. Again, you've got to make sure you've got the thickness of any of your shelves, any of your edges, all of that. And then once again, you'll need to split the line at each of these so that you can intersect. And clean that up. So when you do that, you finish your design however you want. You're going to go under properties, change your extrusion to where it needs to be. I'll make this 1 foot here. Again, clean up all of these, and then you'll, again, change the material so it can be the same or different. And then you'll hit finish edit mode. Remember, you'll have to hit that twice. And I'll just go back and show you. So what it's going to do then is give you this, the 2 layers, and you'll be able to see it at the top on your floor plan and when you go to your 3D view as well.